We are live.
Hey. And Barbara and Kathy are already here.
Hey, Linda.
And Linda.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Everybody exhausted yet? Oh boy. Hi, Kristen, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Yay. Hi, Kristen. Very good. Very good.
So day two is wrapped.
Phew. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're going to let Kyla go first because her devices are low on power and there's no electrical outlet in the booth she's in. Uh, so we'll let her talk first in case her
Okay.
computer dies.
Exactly. Just in case. Yay. Happy Friday. Yay to you too. Very good. So, let's see. So yeah, so absolutely nothing went as scheduled today. For me, all kinds of things went haywire, but it's okay. That I just went with the punches. It's all right. And so the first session that I went to was actually really really good. It was about I'm sorry I can't get the title, but it had to do with finding women in the records. And she really did pull down the handouts. I went back and looked afterwards at the handouts, and there's a lot of meat in there, and it was a lot of what she talked about, and it really, but what the main concept was talking about when you create your timeline for the women, and you're looking for the where the empty spaces are, to think about economics and industries in the area and what the family structure was like at the particular time. And there's different periods that people go through in their life, like when, obviously at first you're a child and you have no income, and then you when you're young, and broke, and you're trying to make it, and so on and so forth. But so it talks about the different types of life. And but one thing I never really considered that she brought up was to also think about the fact that through much of history, that the children in the home were also, as soon as they were able, they were also trying to bring in income to just help the family survive. And that things would happen, obviously, when a husband died. um the wife would have to figure out how to make that income, and so to start looking differently when that happens in the timeline, when you're looking for women and things like that. So it was just very a lot of good points that I've things that I had never really thought of. So that was a good one. And then I went and did checked the booths, because there were a lot of booth talks today about specific things, and they were only 20 minutes long, which kind of started throwing me off on my timing. And so I missed a couple things that I was a session that I was planning on going to. I kinda got there, like, at the very end, which was kinda not too good. But anyway, but it was still really good. So I took lots of pictures today about of that I'm gonna, post for you guys about a lot of the smaller booths and the interesting, things that they had there, displays and things like that seemed to be a lot different. There were a lot this year. There was a whole bunch more society and small vendors. All the big ones were still there, but I just really feel like there's a whole lot more. Also, I believe they said today that we are back to the same in-person capacity pre-COVID.
Oh,
So that's something new. I was in one of the sessions I was in yesterday. I forgot to tell you guys, but it was at capacity, and they had to close the doors. They couldn't let anybody else in, and that then today I was in one where um, I don't think they were counting, but the whole back row, everybody was just sitting on the floor. So it was capacity as well. So I think we might be kind of getting back to that point.
Wonder what it's gonna be like next year with the temple reopening happening right after
It's
RootsTech.
going to be really crazy, and one of the things that I have been trying to tell every family search person that I come across is that we need, we really need more than just one session. Like, they need to that's especially the ones they know how many people are registering and have
Yeah,
it on our schedule. That's why they're doing it. So, ask the presenter to do it again in the afternoon or something. There's still plenty of rooms in the convention center. We don't use them all. So yeah,
yeah.
that's, that's one of those
Take
things.
take some of the in-person sessions and make them available later on for those of us who aren't there.
Mhm. Mhm. So, I got a little bit of a preview of something. I didn't really ask yet, if I can say anything for sure, but, I got something exciting to tell you guys about in a day or 2 that they're working on for us. So, yeah, to kinda we're gonna kinda keep Roots Tech going all year long. So,
Oh, really?
stay tuned for that. Yeah, yeah, they've been listening. They've been
Well, good,
listening
good.
and try to, I know, right? But I forgot to ask if I could tell you, and so I missed the photo today, so Barbara, you're gonna have to Photoshop me in too. I realized so my phone was dead, and then I realized once I got it charged, I looked down at my phone and then there was actually a luncheon that I was supposed to be at, because the person that was supposed to have told me about it, was actually texting my work phone number instead of my number.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I sped off to do that real quick, and I completely missed the photo, but anyway, I'm just a nut, I really am, but, I was able to catch back up with my Swedish friend and got him recording on my, on my place names, so I can get those pronounced correctly, and I did watch one that was, Swedish land records.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and I think I really feel like I did a lot more just playing around today. I played in the ball pit. Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. I found 2 cousins in person. That we finally managed to meet up. So I did that. That was fun. And also I found out of something fun. Guess what? I I I got a special ribbon because I have been an Ancestry member for over 20 years, and so I got a free tote bag and a ribbon, and so it says Ancestry on one side and this can you read this one? Can you see this one?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool? And then
That
I
is
go
cool.
like, "Oh, and a water bottle." They got very excited.
Yep.
'Cause apparently nobody else has been there. So, yeah, so they got a special little ribbon thing to go
Uh,
on my
show them your ribbons.
and about 30 of them are not even on here yet. I just started throwing them down in the bag instead of putting them on. But, yeah, so that's that's today. I mean, that's not today, that's from yesterday, really, because I put them on last night, but anyway, there's a whole bunch, so we found a booth that actually it is the Genealogical Society of Pennsylvania, and so we found some books that we believe are going to be good for our collection. So we that they were having that they had for sale there at their booth. So we bought a few. We haven't got them yet, actually, but we're thinking about it. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, one other thing, I got one other fun thing. It's where is it? Hold on. I bought a T-shirt. So last night I bought a T-shirt. So last night at the hot tub at my hotel, I met the lady that has the booth with the genealogy T-shirts.
Oh, okay.
And she was just adorable, so adorable. And, so I went I mean, of course, I was already been probably I can't find it, y'all, I'm sorry. It's down in my bag. I've got just a big giant bag of stuff, but anyway, yeah, so I bought a fun little she said she tries to keep it a little snarky, but still nice and clean.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and they're not even like, this is like this is kind of a side fun thing that they do. Both of them are, professional genealogists, for their real job. But they just thought we needed some T-shirts, so here we are.
Long as they're safe to wear to work here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and yeah, and I get to wear my genealogy T-shirts to work because
Yeah,
they're library themed. So
yeah. Yes, I
so
know. I
that
saw one of them the other day.
oh, yeah, that's right. I have a lot, just wait till you see. Yeah, I've got a lot. I love those, but anyway, I need to scroll. I do. Well, I haven't clipped up because I'm short, it was dragging the ground. And there one more thing, and there were 2 other people today that had really long ones, and so both of them, we had to stop and see each other and take pictures and all of the be the long ribbon, uh, uh, club or something, I don't know
Yeah.
what, but anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun, but a lot of conversations. I met a lot of people today and just hearing what their favorite part of Roots Tech was today,
Mhm.
that's one of my favorite things too, because everybody learns, what they need,
Yeah. That's
basically.
the fun thing about being in person. Um,
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Well,
you know,
even
we get some of it here, and I did finally get 2 people to the 3rd watch party today.
oh, good.
Uh, we had a good time. But, um, and Barbara, I'm looking at, tomorrow. I'm gonna send you a note here shortly with, watch parties I think I'd like to do tomorrow. I think I'm only gonna do 2. But, maybe if we can get them, uh, up and published a little earlier, and maybe people will show up. I'm not going to do the 10 o'clock. I mean, it's just I don't think anybody's quite ready at 10.
That's too early.
And especially the last day of the conference.
Right?
People are sleeping late or getting breakfast somewhere. I don't
Yeah,
blame
that's
them.
hard.
I don't blame them. I've been the same way. Yeah, true. It's 7 a.m. Pacific. Um,
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Quilting. I need quilts. I need somebody that makes those T-shirt quilts. That's what I need. For me. Okay, your
we
turn. So
we
what'd you do today?
apparently we know a lot of people who do quilts. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Uh,
who knew?
you Yeah, yeah, well, just, go, hang out with Mert and, you'll
There
find
you
out.
go. I'm not sure any of them have time for my shirt to do them for anybody else, right?
But,
Right.
yeah, so I had, some pretty good sessions that I, attended today. There's really only one that I, um, was disappointed in, um, but, a couple of them in particular. Well, I mean, right off the bat at 10 this morning, David, we met, did a session on family search, full text search, and it was excellent. He was showing how to some of the ins and outs of it, how to really make it do the things that would we all know it could do, but he actually
Right?
showed us.
Like
Um,
the programmer's insides,
yeah, yeah,
insider,
and
yes.
he's so deeply involved in all that stuff. He knows all those products really well. Um,
Good.
the um, my one little gripe about some of the sessions, a lot of the sessions that were supposedly advanced had not been very advanced. They felt more like a beginner or intermediate session, and that included a lot of the BCG sessions. They just weren't as detailed. But this afternoon, I uh, uh, got a couple of them that I thought were excellent. Kate Townsend did one called "Planning and Organizing Research Findings." Um, Great content and a phenomenal syllabus, so it's going to be really helpful. Um, only the only little nitpicky thing was um, I don't know if she's not accustomed to being on microphone or what, but she was yelling at us the entire time. And,
Oh, oops.
yeah, I had to turn my volume down.
Oh,
Um,
trying was she trying to, trying to project into the
I think
room?
she was trying to project the room and yeah, and had the
Oh,
microphone right up in her face and
oh goodness. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's
That's
oh, dear, I'm
like
sorry.
I think that's an experience thing, but, um,
Okay.
and, um, Stephanie O'Connell did a, one called, From Discovery to Proof, and it was about writing proof arguments.
Mhm.
It was really, really good. Um,
Ooh, I need that one.
yeah, well, I do too,
Okay.
and, she, uh, you know, um, broke it down into chunks and, said, "You could do this or you can do this," and, um, but, said, talk about, getting away from syllogisms and
Mm,
writing it in blocks that built, uh, and, I just thought it was a phenomenal session. So those sessions were uh, really some of the best. There's another one, Avoiding Research Pitfalls that I thought was really good. Um, it was 2 presenters, and I liked the way they tag teamed back and forth.
oh,
Each
okay.
one of them would talk about a slide, then the other one, they just went back and forth, and then, it worked really well,
Hmm,
and they had some good content there. Um,
okay.
but, yeah, so it's I I learned some good stuff today, and, uh,
Excellent. Very good.
yeah, couple things I'm already trying to put into effect.
Into effect,
I
okay.
went online and, signed up for Airtable. Uh,
Okay.
ev Everybody keeps talking about it, and,
You gonna check
uh,
it out?
well, and I finally saw how some people are using it. I've looked at it before and said, yeah, I can do things with Excel." No, it's a lot more than Excel.
Okay. Okay, we
And
we we expect some instruction for us in the demo maybe or something, right?
and easier than trying
For us.
to, uh, trying to build it all in Notion. So,
Is it? Okay. Okay.
well, and the really good thing is that, um, uh, Diana Elder and company, Airtable, Jennifer, um, they have, already built, a lot of the templates that you can just go to their website and grab their template and,
Mm,
yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, um, let's see, go ahead and, steal ideas from people that are really good at it.
Right.
I'm
Um,
not I'm not above stealing ideas.
alright.
Um, but yeah, so, all in all, good day today, but, um, I mean, I'm still jealous that I'm not there with you, but,
You're right. I think yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think there was another one that I caught, quite a bit of that had to do with analyzing photographs, and it was a young lady, and About half of it um, was just kinda some traditional stuff, a few things we'd heard already, but kind of just a little bit of a different take on it. And then then she went and did, kind of examples with different all the different AI tools,
Mhm.
with this, to kinda just compare them to
Yeah,
kinda teach people, so that one was really good. A little pretty very basic, but that was good too. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of that one, but I'll see if I can find it. I'm not sure if it was recorded or not, so,
yeah.
yeah, so what are you looking forward to for tomorrow? What's your big
And let's see here.
you got a big one that you're searching for? Oh, Kathy asked about, Kathy asked about future of AI and genealogy. Ooh, I didn't. Was that Steve Little's?
Oh, maybe.
I think if that's the one, I didn't go to it, but I did talk to somebody that did, and, he was convinced. He said he had only just dabbled around with it a little
Yeah,
bit, but it really brought it out, so
yeah.
anyway, I'm sorry, what about tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah. So there are a couple I'm looking to do tomorrow. The 10 o'clock session that I won't do uh, a uh, I'm having a senior moment here.
No watch party?
Uh,
Okay,
yeah,
watch
no, yeah, no watch party on this one, although would be good. Karen Stanberry doing DNA analysis methodology. Um, I uh, Karen's always good, and uh, the more you can learn about doing DNA, the better. Um,
yeah,
the I think the 2 sessions that I'm gonna do watch parties on, um, Dana Palmer's doing one, Wanted: Seeking the Identity of Unknown Parents,
mhm,
uh, and, uh, basically it's busting through a brick wall. Um, I think that one sounds really interesting. And then
yes.
Kelly Connor Lear is doing one called Question Everything, Sharpen Evaluation, Avoid Assumptions, and Clarify Your Writing. Um,
Yeah,
I don't know her. I haven't heard her speak before, but um, it sounds like an interesting session. So I think I'm gonna uh, do watch parties on both of those. So I'll go ahead and send you the note, Barbara. Um, but yeah, those two sound really good. There's another one, uh, Finding Fortunato, merging a foundling's identity across continents. Um,
ooh,
um, that sounds interesting. But that's at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Getting late in the day.
uh-huh.
I would say cocktail hour, but I don't say it.
Why I'm trying to
Ginger
find
ale hour. Um,
what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm like, hmm, hmm. Did I mention it a while? Like, I can't remember what it is I'm doing tomorrow, y'all.
well,
Um,
sometime tomorrow I'm going to find some time to virtually visit the exhibit floor because I've
right.
popped in on a few things, but I haven't really spent much time.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. Somebody needs to let us know, like maybe do a quick follow-up on what are the great sales, right? Because what's closing off? If there's anything that's really good
Yeah,
that we ought to know about.
I mean, I've seen a lot of the usuals, the DNA sales and um,
Mhm.
things like that.
The usual. Oh, here it is. I remember what the one I'm doing tomorrow that's way at the end of the day, and I don't know much I will retain from this, but anyway, it was, using historical geography to pinpoint locations,
Oh, okay.
and, yeah, it says city directories are obvious, but other things, uh, it's not just how to gather the clues, but then how to use different tools to find things. So we'll see how that works out. The reason that I thought that would be really cool because the lady that talked about the women,
Mhm.
um, the women one, she said that what actually got her started on this was she found um, a census indication. It was in England for one of her ancestors for the wife, and then she went to some historical maps, and what she realized is that they lived on a canal, and so the husband was I don't know if it was coal, but I think it was coal, some it's like a coal miner, and the wife actually, they operated a barge, and so the wife was listed as captain,
Oh,
and yeah, and so just realizing geographically that they were on the
yeah,
canal, once she saw that record, and that so just putting all those clues together, was that kind of thing. So,
yeah,
yeah, so
yeah.
very
I
interesting stuff. Anyway.
Yeah. So our, conversation here about discounts, I
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you a little secret that they probably that, Ancestry and few folks probably don't want you to think about. Um, if you time your renewal for Ancestry, um, My Heritage and some of those things to coincide with RootsTech,
Mhm.
let your, uh, subscription expire a few days before RootsTech, then go in and renew at the, whatever discount they're giving this year.
Mhm.
I just did that with Ancestry, um, somewhat because I forgot to. I didn't even think about it, um, I was able to go in and save a good bit of money uh, on that, and uh, this does get to be a rather expensive hobby. So any place you can
Right?
find a discount, you know,
I need to go by the Roots Magic booth. I'm thinking about going ahead and doing you know, the upgrade because they
yeah,
have a new version out, and, I haven't even seen it. If there's anybody that uses Roots Magic and you've got the new one, let me know
yeah.
because I'd
I
like
don't
an
do any.
opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought Family Tree Maker a million years ago, and even though I get frustrated with how long it takes them to come out with a new
A
version.
new one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, uh,
So do you
you know,
have the new one? Uh,
well,
latest?
the 2024 is the new
Okay.
one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
that's the
So,
one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so it's 2 years old.
Okay,
Um,
was it worth the wait?
there were some good features, on there, and, uh, it just depends on, if you're really using it, and, I do most of my research in Ancestry and, sync it with Family Tree Maker.
Mhm.
Uh, so it kinda gives me, a backup in case something nasty happens at Ancestry. And they do auto backups, that I have to remember to, clean off my computer from time to time. But, every week it just automatically backs up for me.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I need to talk to you about that in a little bit. Um, Very good. Oh, I know what, I will take that message to the Ancestry booth tomorrow that we are not happy that the discounts are
Yeah,
only for US. That's not cool. Why would you
No,
have an online expo and then not let anybody else have it? That's crazy. I'll
and
tell them. I don't know if
yeah.
it'll help, but
Well, I'm sure a lot of their customers are.
oh,
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
yay,
good.
Jennifer.
It's
Excellent.
okay. I'll reach out to my 6th cousin Krista and
I have not even seen her yet this
no,
time. I don't know where she's keeping herself, but
yeah,
yeah, yeah. So, I have to admit I did not go to the in-person. It was recorded, so I didn't.
no, yeah, that's,
Yeah, anyway, I did see a good number of other, famous people and got the little, fangirl hug and just said,
yeah.
"Thanks for being here again," because it makes a difference. It
Oh,
really
yeah,
does
yeah,
to
yeah.
so, anyway,
So,
um,
anyone in the chat see something really, exciting today? I'll give them a minute. Yep. Okay, did, Kyla's computer just die? Yeah, Diane Southern's, DNA sessions are always good. Okay, Kyla's back, she's in chat. Um, I did her full thing, a couple years ago and, um, did her year-long program for 2 years. I finally left it, though, because I got tired of, every session and, every email trying to, sell me something else. Um, they wa they like to push their other workshops, um, and they acted shocked when I told them that. But, what can I say? I'm a little grouchy at times. Um, but Kristen, which DNA workshop did you go to? Everybody should be a Steve Little groupie. Oh, Diane's endogamy course. She probably does have the best course on endogamy. A lot of the DNA folks won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. But um, but she's worked a lot with that and does have some good ways of trying to work through some of that. I like Diane's process. I just um, when I'm paying somebody $300 for a year's worth of a program, I don't want them to tell me that I need to pay $75 to go to another class. But um, excuse me. But no, Steve Little, I think is he knows his stuff, but he's very realistic with it. It's funny because you sit and he's just so relaxed um and the his brain is just churning. But uh, and he comes up with the best lecture notes of anybody. Um, which he probably has an AI agent writing for him. Um, because he knows how to write all those commands. Um, yes, his goal is education. And he has 3 or 4 jobs. he he he's a Methodist minister as well as being the director of AI for NGS, and does so many other things. Um, oh, that is cool, Kathy. Um, it's it's amazing what you can get AI to do. I mean, the data mining that you can have it do is great. That's of course that's where the full text search and all that. That's all. Um, that's all AI. It's just somebody else is writing uh, writing the commands on that. But um, it's I really think next couple of years the things that the big three are going to have AI doing are just going to blow your mind because they're going to be uh, going to be coming up with a lot of things that we haven't even thought about trying to do yet. Um, but at any rate, I feel my voice trying to go, so I think I'm going to call into the evening and go turn on the shower and steam my throat. So I'll be able to talk tomorrow. Um, Barbara, did you get a chance to write down the sessions that I wanted to do tomorrow, or do I need to email you? Okay, I will email you as soon as we get off of this. Um, so, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us this evening, and um, we'll we'll do this again tomorrow night for the uh, final night of RootsTech 26. So, thanks and good night.